Good morning. I can't hear you. Good morning. Hey, that sounds pretty good, right? You get a new playground, you get some prizes, and maybe a cookie. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Clap two times. All right, my name is John Bennington. I'm the head football coach at West Virginia State University. And some of you might have probably seen me around because my whole family goes here to Weberwood. My wife is Mrs. Bennington. My oldest son is Nolan Bennington. My youngest son is Lee. And my brother is Ava Bennington. All right? Okay, and guess what? I went to school here. That's right, a long time ago, I went to school here and I sat in this cafeteria just like you. But I couldn't be more fired up to talk to you about physical fitness. I love physical fitness and being healthy. Those are two of the most passionate things I'm passionate about in the entire world. I'm a football coach. I coach football. I have a fitness studio that I'm opening up, and me and my kids and my wife, we're always trying to get out in the community and be active because it makes us feel good and it's good for us. Raise your hand if you like football. No talking. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. All right. Clap twice. Clap twice. All right. So we got some football fans. I'm the head football coach at West Virginia State. I coach college football. All right. I coach college football. This morning, while you guys were getting ready and waking up and eating breakfast, we were doing our physical activity for the day. It was dark. We were outside doing what we love to do, playing football and being physically active. All right? Raise your hand if you like West Virginia University, the Mountaineers. Yes. Yeah, okay, good. Clap twice. Clap twice. Okay, when I was your age, I sat in this room and all I wanted to do, the only thing I wanted to do was play football for the Mountaineers. I love football and I love the Mountaineers. I would go to games on Saturday with my dad, and I would come back here in the lunchroom and argue with my friends about how good or bad the Mountaineers were. I loved it, right? But I was really small, just like you guys do, all right? So I loved it, but I had one problem. I was really small. I was the smallest kid in my class, and that's not a good thing for football, right? Football guys are big and tough, right? Okay? Clap twice. Clap twice. Clap twice. All right? So I was small, so I had a problem. So I had to be physically active. I wanted to play football for the Mountaineers. So I worked out every day. I ran extra. I lifted extra weights because I wanted to play football for the Mountaineers. And eventually, all right, I ended up playing football for West Virginia University, caught some touchdowns, had a great experience, right? And you guys that love the Mountaineers, you know what I'm talking about. We got some of the best fans in the world. Hold on, I'll give you time for questions, okay? All right, but I sat in here and I wanted that one thing, and physical activity helped me get it. And now I'm constantly being physically active and wanting to do those things. But there's more benefits than just playing football or being strong. All right, when you're physically active every day, you feel better. It makes you feel good. Raise your hand if you've had a practice and you felt good after. All right, me too. We had a workout this morning. I felt great after it was over. You feel good. All right, you also, raise your hand if you like to get A's on tests. Okay, good. Clap twice. Clap twice. All right, it also makes you think better. You work out, you start feeling better, you're thinking better, everything starts working better, all right? And you stay healthy and you stay active, so there's a lot of benefits to it, okay? I need 2 volunteers. This is right here. Right there, call us yourself.
Kaizen.
What's your name?
Kaizen.
Kaizen. All right. You two come up here. You guys are my volunteers. All right. What's your name? What is it, Sean?
Sloan. Sloan.
Sloan. I got Sloan and I got Kaizen. Okay, Kaizen, you stand right here. Sloan, you stand right here. Okay. Being physically fit, there's one thing that's really important. You need to do it every day. So I want you to remember something. You need to remember this number. Ready? 67,365. What's the number?
67,365.
Okay, good. Because you want to work out an hour a day, 7 days a week, and you want to do that 365 days a year. You want to be physically active every day. All right? So save that Oculus and that iPad for when it's raining. All right? So get out there, be physically active. Okay, but listen. So I want to show you something. All right? I'm going to give Sloan, I want you to pick between the two here. I'm going to give Sloan, all right, 1 penny. And then I'm going to double that every single day. So on day 2, I'm going to give him 2 pennies. On day 3, all right, 5th graders, how many pennies am I going to give him? What's 4? Okay, and day 4, I'm going to give him, okay? So I'm going to do that every day for a month. That's what I'm going to give Sloan. I'm going to give Kaizen $2 million. What? I'm going to give Kaizen, wait. All right, hold on, clap 2 times. Clap 2 times. All right, Sloan gets a penny on day 1, 2 pennies on day 2, and it keeps doubling for a month. And Kaizen gets $2 million. Raise your hand if you'd rather get the $2 million like Kaizen. Okay, a lot of you want $2 million, okay? Put your hands down. All right, raise your hand if you'd rather be like Sloan and get a penny a day and double. Okay, so we're a little bit more on the 2 million side. All right, hands down. Clap twice. Clap twice. Okay, at the end of 20 days, how much money do you think Sloan has? No? 20 days. He has $5,242.88. She still has how much? 2 million. All right, at the end of the month, Sloan has $5,638,709.12. So over $5 million. All right. So Sloan, clap twice. Clap 2 times. All right. So Sloan ended up with more because he did it every day. It doubled every day, and that's what being physically fit will do for you if you do it every day. You can't just do 10 push-ups today and expect it to last. You need to do it every day. You want to be physically active every day. What was the number I told you to remember? 67,365. All right, hey, give these 2 a round of applause. They did great. All right, clap 2 times. Clap 2 times. I can't hear you. Clap 2 times. Okay. What's one way you can be physically fit? Right here. Yep.
Lifting weights every day and night.
Lifting weights every day, so you can lift weights, okay? Let's see, right here. How can you be physically fit? Do volleyball every day. Cambry, how can I be physically fit?
Go to your local gym and work out.
Go to your local gym and work out. What about as a kid? Right here. Yeah.
Minda.
What's some ways you can be physically fit as a kid, Minda? Huh?
Doing 10 push-ups, 10 weights every 20 minutes.
Doing push-ups. Who knows what a push-up looks like? All right, Levi, get up here. Demonstrate a push-up. So Levi can do push-ups. What else can we do?
Hey.
All right, let's see. Right here in the blue shirt with the Nike, right here. What can we do to be physically active? Sit-ups. Sit-ups. Come up here and demonstrate. We can do sit-ups. What else can we do? Chase.
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Come on up, Chase. Show me what a jumping jack is.
All right, Jay.
Yeah, planks. You can do planks. All right. What else? Cambry.
Burpees.
Burpees. That's great. All right. You can do burpees. Well, I guess Cambry, come on up. Show us what burpees are.
All right.
Good job, Cambry.
All right.
Top 2 times. Top 2 times. All right. Gotta just show you what a plank looks like. That's a plank. All right. Top 2 times. Top 2 times. All right. What's that number I told you to remember? 365. All right. Top 2 times. Top 2 times. All right. That means we want to do it for an hour a day. You can also walk. Walking is physically active. All right. It doesn't have. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Hands down. Okay. Top 2 times. All right. We can walk. We can play outside with our friends, right? We can play in a tree house. We got one across the street that's got boxes everywhere. We can run. We can run. Okay? We can bike. We can ride our bicycle. Raise your hand if you got a bicycle. All right? So there's a lot of ways. Top 2 times. I can't hear you. Top 2 times. Okay? So there's a lot of ways to be physically active. All right? Before I go, all right, I appreciate you guys participating. But anyone have any questions for me about football, being a football coach, or being physically active? Right, you had one at the very beginning. Keith.
What position did you play?
I played wide receiver, so I caught the passes. Wide receiver. Right here, this guy. Running? Yeah, he likes to run. Good. Right here, Matt.
What place did you play?
What place did we play?
What position? What position?
Wide receiver. I caught the passes. The quarterback threw them, and I caught them. Right here. Is it hard being a football coach? It is extremely hard, but it is the best thing in the world because I get to help people. I get to serve and help these college players get their degree, right? They get a degree from West Virginia State, and we get to have fun playing football. So it is hard, but it's very rewarding. And that's how physical fitness is. It's hard to run, right? Kind of hurts sometimes. You get tired, but it's great in the long run because it feels good, all right, and it helps us. Nolan.
How did you do for a day?
How much what?
How did you do for a day?
How many workouts do I do a day?
Hours.
How many hours? I do 2 45-minute workouts every day, just like Miss Stacy. All right, we do the same work, 2 45-minute workouts every day. How many minutes is that?
1 hour and 30 minutes.
That's good answer.
All right.
All right. Hey, that's more than an hour. All right, more than an hour. Let's go. Right here. Yeah. Behind Keith. Right behind Keith.
What was the first team that you were on?
First team I was on was the Weberwood Wildcats. I was a Weberwood Wildcat. That was the first team I was on.
All right.
She said, what was my football team called? My current team is the West Virginia State Yellow Jackets, and I played for the West Virginia University Mountaineers, the Mountaineers. All right, last question right here. He said, do we have a regular bouncy ball? We play with a football. It's made out of pigskin, right? We throw it back and forth and tackle each other. All right, that's all the questions I got time for. Top 2 times. Top 2 times. Top 2 times. Top 2 times. All right, I need to do one more thing. All right, and I'm going to have Mrs. Pennington help me.